Well, turning overseas, Super Typhoon Noru, the strongest storm to hit the Philippines this year, is affecting 500,000 Filipinos, many losing their homes and livelihoods, especially those on the islands where it made landfall. An Operation Blessing team made it through stormy seas to bring the residents of the island communities their first disaster relief. CBN's Lucille Tulusan brings us that story from Manila.
An Operation Blessing team traveled 3 hours in a motorboat across perilous seas to bring supplies to remote island communities in central Philippines where the Super Typhoon Noru struck. The tropical cyclone reportedly destroyed 70% of the houses here. Josephina habitant could only watch her house collapse in front of her.
Our house was slowly leaning on one side. The wind lifted it and then it dropped until our house collapsed. All our things got wet, including our rice that spilled on the ground. I took as much rice as I can, even if it was now dirty, so we can have food in this time of calamity.
Bordeos Island, where Josefina lives, is so remote, relief rarely reaches it following disasters. This is why she and other islanders were especially grateful when Operation Blessing arrived with much-needed food and solar lamps since there was no electricity.
Thank you so much. You gave us plenty of food that can last for several days.
80-year-old Feli Miranda is grateful to Operation Blessing, who was the first NGO that came to help them.
This is a big help for me, especially that I'm alone. Thank you for coming to our island, even if it is very far.
Survivors also received new testaments as Operation Blessing Church partners share the good news of salvation through Christ. Meanwhile, another OB team crossed rivers to bring food, mats, blankets, and solar lamps to typhoon victims living in the mountainous province of Rizal. Operation Blessing is committed to bringing aid where others dare not go. Lucille Talusan, CBN News, Manila.